I'm so excited to share with you guys some crazy news.
Hey, my name is Laur. I am a content creator living in the greatest city in the world. And welcome to my YouTube channel. I'll take you all around New York City, and I'll record it all on my camera. Please enjoy today's video. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, what up? My name is Laur. So nice to meet you. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Thank you so much for joining the fam for today. I am fresh out of the shower. I literally just finished drying my hair. Also, apologies if you can hear my brother playing the piano in the background. I think it kind of adds to the effect. It's very soothing and I feel bad making him stop to film this video. So we're just gonna roll with it. If you hear it, enjoy the music. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. The last 48 hours have literally been so incredibly crazy and I really love and hate this time of year at the same time. Love because like it's so nice, like it's fall, whatever. The reason I hate it is because of the clocks and it ruins my beautiful daylight and it makes me look so incredibly pale and I look like really sick right now, honestly. I'm like looking in the viewfinder, so apologies about that, but I have to film this video before the sun goes down because it's the only time in this weekend I have to film it. Like I said, it has been a literal crazy 48 hours. There's just so much going on with me, so much going on with the world. There's just so much going on right now, so I hope everyone is staying safe, doing well, and just killing the game because I'm so excited to share with you guys some crazy news. So if you guys follow me on my Instagram, which if you don't, you definitely should, it's just at laur-yolo13. It'll be linked down below if you guys want to check me out. But if you do follow me already, you might have seen my story from Friday afternoon, and basically I dropped some insane news that I never in a million years thought I would be able to say. Seriously, like I feel like I always talked about it and, you know, wrote it down, manifested it for myself, but it took me a very long time to truly believe that it would happen one day, and I am just so incredibly excited to say that there was an article written about me in Business Insider, and that is seriously like probably the craziest thing I've ever said on this channel. I feel like I've definitely dropped some news bombs on this channel, and that is definitely the craziest one I've ever gotten to drop. I am still feel like a little surreal about it. I just can't believe it happened, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity. I mean, you guys can see from the Instagram post right here that I just am so incredibly grateful, honestly, for all the people that have supported me for this incredible opportunity. I am just, I don't even know what to say. Like I was so lost for words yesterday when it got published because I did the interview and like I zoomed with like the people from Business Insider and like it was all cool and whatever, and I was like, wow, this is so cool. But then I actually like saw my name and my picture in a huge publication, and it's just crazy to think about, and I'm seriously so grateful. And I just wanted to say a huge thank you to all of you guys because honestly, without, you know, any of my audience members, and really I treat it like a family at this point, without any of you guys, there would be absolutely no way I would be able to have these incredible opportunities that I've had. And I also just wanted to say thank you to all the people who have doubted me and who've bullied me over this YouTube channel because honestly, like without those people, I would not keep pushing to be the person I am today. I do want to make a whole video just about like overcoming hate for YouTube. I feel like that'd be so interesting because I have such a really fun and fresh story to tell. I think the biggest piece of advice though I would give to anyone who is experiencing, you know, hate or bullying because of something that they're creating, I think it's really important to take a step back from the situation, like put yourself as the observer of the situation and realize and understand how low of a point in someone's life they must be at to put someone else down for something that makes them so happy. That's all really I'm gonna say about that because I've definitely been put down in the past, especially these last couple months, this last year even. Over this last year, I've seriously have dealt with it all, and I am just so grateful to be able to have this incredible opportunity and to like share this awesome news with you guys. I talked a lot about how I'm feeling, but I want to talk about the article specifically. So I was reached out to by somebody at Business Insider, and basically we got on a couple calls, and I actually talked about it in one of my like videos from a couple weeks ago called Day in the Life of a Content Creator, and you guys can actually see me like on the call with the person from Business Insider, which is really cool, and I love to make videos like that to like give you guys a little tap in about my content creator life. But yeah, basically how the process worked, like I said, I got reached out to by someone at Business Insider. We had our first initial meeting, and it was basically like an interview style type of thing over Zoom, or I think it was actually Google Hangouts, but you get what I mean. Yeah, it was really cool. I mean, I've never like I've gotten interviewed for like some stuff here and there before, whatever, but I've never experienced something along the lines of that, because like that is for like a major publication, and I just like have never experienced that before. And I remember finishing the interview and I was like, oh my God, like I'm so sweaty right now. Like I can't believe that just happened. Like I was so, like I was actually kind of nervous, and I never ever get nervous for stuff like that. I feel like I speak pretty well and I never really have issues with talking to people. It's just like this was such a big deal for me, and I like was in such disbelief that it was even happening that I was like honestly kind of nervous. And after the interview, it went really well. I didn't hear back from the girl that interviewed me for a little bit, and I actually Thursday was thinking about it. I was like, oh, I haven't really heard from the girl from Business Insider. Like, I wonder if the article is still gonna run. Because, you know, there's definitely been times where I've interviewed for things or I've talked with people for things and like we say we're gonna do stuff and then it just like kind of falls through, which is totally fine. I feel like people are just like doing their thing, and there was a lot of crazy stuff happening with the election and everything, so I didn't want to like draw attention from something more important. So I was just like, all right, put it in the back burner. Just like I was doing like some scripting. If you guys are into law of attraction manifestation, I was doing some scripting and I wrote about the specific interview and just like being published in like big publications throughout my like younger years of life, whatever. Thursday afternoon, I get an email from her and she was like, long time no talk, sorry for the delay, but I just like wanted to let you know that we're still running this article and I would love to like schedule a time with you to just like do some fact checking. Like they need like proof of certain things. Like there's like all this stuff that goes into interviews that I didn't even know, and you have to like show proof of stuff you're talking about. I guess it's just so they don't have any false information, which I guess is good, but it was just like weird because I've never experienced something like that before. And I asked her at the end of the interview, just out of curiosity, do you know when this article is going to be published? Like no rush whatsoever. I just genuinely want to know because I'm super excited to read it. It was such a great interview and I really like love talking to the girl so much. And she said, I mean, if I just get all my facts correct, reread, like type everything I need, whatever, like it could be out tomorrow or sometime next week. And I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. And then I guess the next day, that morning, I get another email from her and then someone else at Business Insider. They said that the article was live and I was able to read it, and it was just like live for people to see, and like my name was in it, and it was just like, it's an article like about me in Business Insider. Like what the heck? Like it was so surreal like seeing it for the first time. One of my best friends, Ryan, who you guys know and love, were going out to a little like brunch moment at a local cafe that is near us, and the article came out while we were there, and I just like read it and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is like so crazy. Like it was so surreal, guys. I wish that I could like relive the moment with all of you, and like I wish I like would have vlogged it or something. Like I just didn't know it was coming out at that moment. So it was just so freaking cool to read and just to see all the hard work that I have put in over the like my whole career, honestly, and just like being recognized for that is seriously one of the coolest feelings in the whole entire world. I wish I could explain to you guys and like show you guys the amount of work and time that I put into this channel and just my content in general. I seriously want it to be the best possible content that I can provide to you guys, just spreading positivity, happiness, good vibes, just all of the great stuff. I just hope it shows, and I just wanted to say that I am just so grateful and thankful for all of you guys, and it's just so cool. Also, just shout out to all my friends that like posted for me, like posted all the stories and stuff for me. You guys were just so nice, and it was so unnecessary, but I really appreciate it. And just like all of the kind texts and, you know, messages I got from people like saying congrats or just like catching up, stuff like that. You totally don't have to do this, but if you are interested in reading the article, I'm going to leave a link to it down below. If you have a Business Insider account, you can just log in and read it, or you can download the Business Insider app and just go to the search bar, search my name, and you'll be able to read the article. And yeah, it's actually a pretty long article, which is kind of cool. Just wanted to give a huge shout out to Natalie Barbu as well. She really was the backbone to this opportunity, so I really appreciate her and I'm so grateful for her as well. Also, thank you so much to Business Insider. You guys are awesome. This was so cool. So with all this being said, I just wanted to say, if you guys want something in this world, I'm telling you, manifestation, law of attraction works. I am going to show you guys a screenshot that I have from literally like April of me writing that I wanted to be published in like some specific publications, and Business Insider was one of them. So it is just so freaking cool. If you focus on something and really attract it into your life, all the great things happen, and it definitely can come true and it definitely can happen. Seriously, all the love and happiness and gratitude to all of you guys, because without you, this wouldn't have happened, and I love you all so much. Thank you so much for always supporting me. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like, comment down below. If you don't want to, I don't really care, and I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye! Baby, this is